WJR.
Hello and welcome to WJR.com. I'm Rob Wlasuk. Well, it's summertime, and when summertime comes around, everyone thinks, oh, let's go to the beach. Hey, let's have a family picnic. Let's do a family trip. Well, there's one trip that everyone always seems to make every year, and that's a trip to Cedar Point. Well, Cedar Point this year has opened a new ride called the Maverick. And to show us some insight on the Maverick is the Director of Public Relations, Robin Innes. Hello, Robin. Thanks for doing this interview with us. We really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. My pleasure. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, it's really our pleasure. So Maverick is the new ride here at Cedar Point, and they call it the world's first Terra Coaster. What exactly is a Terra Coaster?
Well, we gave it the name Terra Coaster because Maverick, as the name indicates, is a coaster of a different breed in that we're all well known for the tallest and fastest roller coaster at Cedar Point. Well, Maverick is very close to the ground, hence Terra Coaster. So you go through a lot of spins or a lot of twists, a lot of turns, a lot of change of directions, but you're always very close to the ground. So that's why we call it a Terra Coaster, to give it a different type of concept than a normal or a different type of roller coaster.
Well, exactly how long has the Maverick been in the works?
Well, when you talk about actually starting to meet with manufacturers and looking for their ideas and inputs in how to bring a different type of ride experience to Cedar Point, it's almost been 3 years. We started working on it, and of course then the actual different ride manufacturers presented their designs. They knew what type of area we were looking at, type of footprint the ride would have, and they all presented ideas, and we decided we wanted to go this route with Interride and introduce Maverick.
Now, how has the reaction to the Maverick been as far as the workers go and as far as the guests who have rode the new ride so far? I mean, how has the reaction been? Has it been very positive? Has there been some negative reviews? How has it been?
Overwhelmingly positive. Everybody's been excited. As far as the workers, employees at Cedar Point, as I said, the design process started 3 years ago, but we actually started working on it last summer. So, it's almost been a year and a half since we started working on it. We were just very excited to get it open. Very proud to have it turn out the way it is because it's just a world-class roller coaster. It's something we're going to be proud of to have at Cedar Point, and it'll be another legacy roller coaster at Cedar Point. People will talk about it like they do with Millennium Force and Dragster and Magnum. And a Raptor. It'll be that type of roller coaster. People will talk about it for years to come, and everybody's going to want to come and ride it. We're very pleased. It's been open less than a week already, and people love it. Everybody's reaction is they can't get enough. They want to ride it again. They think it's a great roller coaster. It says, boy, there's just no let up. Once it starts, there's something always going on from start to finish. So we've got a hit on our hand.
I'm here with Robert Innes, Director of Public Relations here at Cedar Point. Now, everyone knows that the opening of the ride was postponed. Can you explain why the ride was postponed?
What we did is during our pre-opening testing, and that means the ride manufacturer Interride was doing their testing. We were also doing some testing and training. During that time, they decided that when they were doing their tests, they realized that there was a little too much stress on parts of the cars during an element of the ride. So what they wanted to do, they wanted to change that track, and rather than opening and then changing, we decided to just delay opening, make the replacement now, and then once it opens, we'll have it ready for everybody every day now.
Now, with the postponement of the ride and replacement of the tracks, how much did the ride cost to build?
The overall project was about $21 million, so it was a very expensive roller coaster. It's about the third largest ride project that I know of at Cedar Point. Millennium Force and Top Thrill Dragster were both about $25 million. So Maverick was $21 million. However, I don't know what the cost of doing the replacement track and having that installed was.
The Maverick it's a marvelous looking coaster. Roller coasters themselves are amazing structures of the world. Now, it's a very large coaster at that. Is Cedar Point worried about the amount of land that they have to build more coasters in the future?
Well, we're always looking at ways to expand, and certainly, although a lot of people don't realize that there are pockets of areas especially out by Soak City and Sandcastle Point, where we could expand. However, with the cost of new projects, $21 million for Maverick, $25 million for a top thrill dragster, you want to make sure what you put in is going to be popular for many years to come. So it's a very important decision. And we feel that if we found the right project, whether it be roller coaster or ride or some type of entertainment venue, we'd find the appropriate location to put it in the park. We want to keep building, making Cedar Point better for every year.
Cedar Point's a family-oriented park. It's a very fun place to go to. I mean, I don't know anybody who doesn't want to come here every summer. How can people get tickets to Cedar Point?
Well, there's things. I mean, you can even buy tickets online at cedarpoint.com. Certainly, we offer tickets at the front gate every day. A lot of the credit unions offer tickets. Myers, stores like that also offer discount tickets. So there's a lot of different ways, not only to purchase tickets, but to save money while you're doing it.
I'm here with Robin Innes, Director of Political Relations here at Cedar Point. Robin, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for inviting us here on Media Day. We really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. My pleasure.
And we're going to have the link to cedarpoint.com on our website right below us. So whenever you want to get tickets to Cedar Point, go check it out and come to Cedar Point. And what are your hours?
We're open every day now. Gates open at 10 o'clock. And generally now we'll go to 10 p.m. every day until later in the summer.
Robin, thank you very much.